What's going on, guys? And if you've ever fired a bolt action sniper rifle from the hip, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. As always, I'm trying to stream here Monday through Friday over on Twitch TV/LikeAHero. So make sure to click the link in the description. Hit the follow button over there so you can be notified when I go live on that platform. Jokes aside though, I did actually pick up the Iceberg just the other day, the legendary bolt action rifle. Looks amazing. The talents are awesome. I think this is going to be a real hard hitter, especially when we start being able to get more gear. I do want to go over the talents though. The first one is Winter Blast. Critical shots create an icy blast and inflicts freeze on enemies within a 4-meter radius. Pretty large radius actually. And then Icebreaker. Killing shots against frozen enemies make them explode, dealing 229 damage. Yeah, so I mean, just by looking at the rifle here, you can see that it's definitely a ice-based rifle here. So it does a great amount of damage, 459 right there. And you can see that it freezes all the enemies in the area. Now the freeze doesn't last that long, but it's enough to line up a shot and then cause that great explosion, that 229 damage. I wish I would have got this on my Technomancer. It's on my Trickster. So this is why I'm firing it from the hip here. You could see the crazy amount of auto aim here that it does. Look at the aim assist. Boom. I'm firing this way and it hits the guy on the far right. Wild. But it's a great gun. I think that for the Technomancer, this is definitely a Technomancer gun. I mean, I'm using it as my Trickster as well here. You can see the amount of range that you get from that slow. Now the crit chance on my character random is like at 5%, super low. But again, as we level up, we're going to be able to get more crit. I really think this is a Technomancer weapon, and that's because of the talents that will synergize with the Technomancer and the Iceberg. The most important being that cryo turret. The cryo turret, once it's placed, this is the second ability that you unlock as the Technomancer. The cryo turret will freeze and deal damage to enemies that it hits. So you can see here on screen, it freezes them. Now, once they're frozen and you shoot them, you're going to do that 229 damage. Not only that, but if you get the talents that are available even in the demo right now, you're able to increase that synergy because you can actually get a mod that's going to make it so that your artillery rounds or your pain launcher is actually going to apply another freeze as well. So you're going to be able to have the enemies already frozen prior to you shooting them. Now, right now in the video, I'm kind of going over the build that I have currently for my Technomancer. I really like the blighted rounds as well. But what I want to talk about here is the ability to turn your pain launcher or your artillery barrage, the turret that shoots the line of rockets in a row. You're going to be able to mod that so that it actually gives you the ability to apply a freeze as well with the pain launcher equipped. So that mod is actually called Freeze Barrage, and it makes it so that your pain launcher inflicts its freeze on enemies. We're talking a really good synergy with that class, guys. As always, make sure to hit that like button, guys. I will see you guys later.